Peace. One of the profound advents of social media is talking points about how to live your life and how to be positive, progressive, and more so productive. So the internet has brought a whole plethora of talking points, which is valid and absolutely beneficial in a general sense. And one of the talking points that's always thrown around is work-life balance. Work-life balance. How do you balance? You know, where you are, I'm working too much and I don't spend enough time with my family, or vice versa. You're spending too much time with your family and doing leisure activities and not enough work. So those is a talking point as in work-life balance. But you also have to know that there is no one size fit all. Now, this work-life balance may be beneficial and may fall upon most people in a general sense, but that work-life balance is not everybody. It absolutely isn't. And what brings me to this discussion is that I don't have work-life balance. I'm not one who subscribes to work-life balance. Work-life balance for me is fucking off, dragging your feet when you really need to be getting after it, especially if you feel like you behind and you need to catch up. So you don't have the luxury of work-life balance. And I'm speaking for myself. There's no work-life balance. I don't want balance. I just want to go all gas and no brakes on the purpose. So on my 9 to 5, I have over 300 hours vacation time. And people always say like, wow, man, how you get so much time? You never go on vacation and so on and so forth. I do take time off though. It always falls around the time when the company is closed, it's holidays and things of that nature. If I need to take off, then I take off. If it is something that I'm actually doing that I feel provides value, then I will take off. But for the most part, I don't find no reason to take off. And then you be labeled a company man. Nah, fuck that. I'm no company man. I know that it's all business. There's no silos. There's no sacred cows when you're dealing with a corporate structure and company, right? There's none of that. I'm not jaded or naive to the fact that, you know, you working for a company and that company can absolutely get rid of you. There is no, I'm some company man and I don't want to take off. That's fucking asinine. That is definitely not my plight. And how I got over 300 hours, I just work. I'm working. I'm always working. It has absolutely nothing to do with loyalty to some company. That's not even where we at in this current time. When you go to work, there is no loyalty to the job, you know, like back in the day with the automotive industry and its loyalty. There's absolutely no loyalty. The loyalty is to you being a professional. And that's what I tell people. I'm just a professional. Now, I understand that I may be extreme on my tactics and about how I address things, but that's me though, right? Because there's no work-life balance. I take time off. I spend time with my family. I do all the above. More so, I'm smashing on work, right? I need to get ahead. I need to put financial tactics in place, and going to work is just me being productive because I'm also working on my own individual private irons that I got in the fire. So for me, there's no two sets of rules. I don't turn it off and on, whether I'm working in 9 to 5 or I'm working on my own endeavors to get financially ahead. I'm smashing on absolutely everything. And that's the same thing that I do in the gym. People say you work out too much. What the hell is working out too much? Working out too much for me would mean that I'm working out and I'm shortchanging something else. Something else isn't getting done. So how do I work out so much all the while I got crazy amount of PTO and vacation time? So something got to give, right? Because it don't make sense. I'm smashing on everything. The balance is chasing the process, chasing my purpose and getting after it, right? There's no work-life balance for me. If work-life balance for you is what you striving for, more power to you. But these talking points that social media that's giving us, which sound good, right? It all sounds good. If that's you, more power to you. May you make all your endeavors, may you achieve everything your heart desires, but that isn't me, and I know other people that it's not them. So don't try to convince people that's about getting after it that need work-life balance when they don't need work-life balance. There's no one size fits all, and every talking point on social media doesn't fall for everybody. So my 300 plus hours, my PTO, my working crazy, my waking up early, going to sleep late, all the above, that makes me feel happy, right? I'm content with getting after it, and that's what I do. So quick video, as always, just to say, don't get so caught up in social media and the talking points, which sounds good. Do whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel happy, whatever puts you in a state to where you feel like you're productive, that you would excel in your endeavors. That's what's most important. That's the video. Peace.